What's up, guys? It's Nun-Dee in the room with the slips on, and today I'm gonna talk about the little anxiety I have. Right? Today I'm going to move the. They're still in the living room. The fences are still in the living room. So today I'm gonna move them into the garage. The anxiety is coming from the fact that I want to get the fence installation right. First of all. Second of all, I want to record myself doing it. You know what I mean? And the I have to get over talking to myself outside. You know what I mean? And the fact that it's in the back, like I hear my neighbors talking when they talk to each other, when they, you know what I mean? Like I hear people in their backyard. So I'm talking to a camera in my backyard. So it's making me mad anxious. Like, but I want to do it. You know what I mean? And I know the only way to do it is to do it. But your brain tries to keep you safe, and your brain says, "No, don't do that shit. Don't do it. It's gonna put you in danger." That's what my brain is telling me. But I know my brain is just trying to keep me safe, and that's not danger. Nothing is gonna happen. The most that will happen is somebody will walk by and see me or ask me questions. You know what I mean? That's the most that will happen. No monsters are gonna come out. Nobody's gonna yell and scream at me. But I have to get that in my head, like, because the anxiety comes from wanting to get it right. But I know that people before me came and did hard things. You feel me? It's a woman right now cutting a tree down. So, you know. All right, so today I'm just going to put them in the garage. The thing that makes me scared is the weather, the wind. So it's supposed to rain again today, and around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like that wind starts whipping. So that's another thing that's making me kind of scared, but I'm not making excuses. I'm going to do the shit. Scared or not. You feel me? You feel me? All right, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put the boots on. Feel me? All right, so I'm going to take these joints to the garage and work from there. Once they're in the garage, I think the anxiety will lower, and I think I feel a lot better. So I'm about to take it, roll them out to the garage. All right, bro. Caught my breath, got a little bit of water, and I want to read you the stats on the fence because I know people want to know like what kind of fence, where did I get it from. All right, so it's the Vevor, Vevor natural bamboo slat screen fence, 6 by 16 feet. All right, and I also got the 200-piece, 304 stainless steel self-locking cable ties. All right, so I got these from Temu. All right, and the only reason why I got it from Temu is because they sell everything, whether you believe it or not. They sell everything on different sites the same way, and I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Home Depot didn't have the Viva fence, but they had the backscape fence, the 6 by 16 feet, and it was $89. Mine was $72.78 each. And the stainless steel self-locking cable ties was $17.10. Now Home Depot didn't have the Vevor, but they had the backscapes, same dimensions for $89. Amazon had the Vevor 6 by 16 feet, the same exact fence for $84. So the reason why I went with Temu because it was the cheapest. It was the same fence, and I checked everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't think I checked Walmart, but I did check. You know what I mean? The different sites to see which was the deal. It came in 3 days because everything from Temu doesn't come from China. They have American warehouses, so it came in 3 days. Came mad quick. All right, so we about to bust this baby open and see what she looked like. So we both gonna look at it for the first time. I didn't have a tool, so I'm gonna use a thing from the stainless steel. I'm gonna use a tool from that to open it up. Look at it. Look at it. All right, let me let you guys see it up close. Okay, that's the slat fence right there. It's all rolled up right now, and I really don't want to unroll it until I'm setting it up. I think it'd be easy if I could roll it out a little bit at a time. But this is beautiful. I like the color. I like it. I like it. All right, so right now I'm gonna take you outside to show you what I did. I didn't do the greatest cutting job, and now that I think about it, I might have to sit the fence on top of something so that I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you what I mean. All right, so I cut all of this down right here, right? I cut the trees that were on this side of the fence. I don't know how this stump is going. I don't know. And I don't think the fence could touch the ground either. So I might have to put something underneath the fence so that it could just reach the bottom and not the ground. But I cut the trees that were on this side. I didn't cut this one because I don't feel like it's gonna be in the way. But I did cut this, and I'm gonna have to cut these too. Probably, I really don't want to. I don't want to cut all the trees down. Just the ones that would get in the way of the fence. All right, the toughest part, I think, getting it out of the house and into the garage, was the toughest part for me because now I have to do what I have to do. You feel me? So now I'm just gonna go outside. I'm gonna clear the little area up and try to get things together in my mind before I just go out there and try to throw a fence up. I wanna work it out inside my head, like the steps, because I don't want to get it wrong. You feel me? And watching the videos, I don't know. For today, I'm just gonna go out there, clear the area up, clean it up, get my mind clear, go over the steps that I want to do, and tomorrow will be the day that I will install the fence. And I just wanted to share the specs with you guys, tell you what I'm doing, letting you know that I'm not bullshitting, like this is really happening. And yeah, I got my tent. I ain't gonna hold you, it's a little bit underwhelming, but it's my first little camp out. I'm not gonna complain. It's certain things I couldn't get, but I really don't care. I'm camping in my backyard. I could go in the house and get some shit if I need it. It's an air mattress out here, plenty of blankets. I'll be fine. So yeah, so tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. I'm glad that I got it out of the house and into the garage. Now I have to hold myself accountable, which is what I like. I like to be goal oriented. I like to have things to look forward to doing because it makes me motivated. It makes me motivated knowing that tomorrow I'm going to put the fence up. Today I'm going to clean the area up. That's how my brain works. Have to outmaneuver that fear tactic that the brain always trying to pull, trying to keep me scared. But all right, yo. I'm gonna go clear the area, go in the house, edit this video, and I have chores to do in the crib. So love you guys. Talk to you guys. Be good till I get back.